probably, like, to borrow a phrase, like, it's a lot done but more to do.
Exactly.
And there's a bit of kind of complacency, I think. There's like, well, sure, don't we have a marriage policy? That's all it's done, tied up in a neat bow and just have a party. But there's still a lot of things, you know, there's people who've been attacked in Ireland in the last couple of months. You have, you know, other rights around, you know, parents' rights, surrogacy rights, all these things that we still need to kind of fight for, and we need to be part of, and there's still, and we need to support our community.
I mean, like, I've had experiences, a limited number of experiences just out on the street, you know, like holding hands, can often be a very different experience. You know, suddenly people are looking, suddenly am I making a statement? Am I making myself unsafe? Is it okay to walk down this street, holding hands or not? You know, when you're maybe obviously in a relationship, like, things that other people just don't need to think of.
And I always thought, maybe is it just in my head when that happens, but then when you do see what has happened recently in Sligo, and, you know, attacks of you know, 2 girls in Dublin, I think it was.
Yeah.
You know.
It's very rare, but I think they're so extreme that they do stand out in your mind, and it sometimes shatters that illusion of everything's fine. Suddenly it's like everything's fine-ish.
The one positive thing I really took from those terrible and tragic events was this outpouring of outrage and grief and emotion from all over both the community and the ally community. Like, everyone was so absolutely shocked and appalled by it, and it made the front pages of all of the newspapers. And, you know, it's not that long ago where these attacks would have been happening frequently and nobody knew about it or nobody heard about it. So while it does mean you kind of check yourself again and realize that, you know, we're not all safe all the time and we need to still work on that, it did at least, I feel, demonstrate the depth of support in the wider community.